Be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm gonna go to a shoutcasting chat.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we're still hashtag waiting for stream, so.
Alright, what's good, everyone? Gonna stream a little bit of Zoo Pals and some Icy Hot Pack today. Hope y'all are excited for the action. It's nice to get back into a new little tiny split. So, happy to be here, happy to help stream some of these games. I know we're all playing in a lot of matches, and since they're all at the same time, it's hard to get them going. But if you're available, you should totally stream. And if someone wants to come on here and join me on the cast, I'm totally down for that too. Alright, well, we got a Singe ban right off the bat from Icy Hot Pack. No doubt that is targeted at our boy Tobex. Let's see how Zoopals responds. Zareth ban. Definitely targeted towards our man in the bot lane. I see Mr. Icy Cold Bro. Ooh, a Heimerdinger ban. Followed by a Blitzcrank ban. Twitch. Wow, these bans are going quick. Alright, let's see what Icy Hot Pack picks first. What is your B1 selection? Personally, I think Mordekaiser is very strong in the meta right now and would like to see Icy Hot Pack pick that up. B1 if possible. Ashe. Solid ADC pick, honestly. Great utility. Alright, and Sejuani. Alright, and Sejuani. Alright, and Sejuani. Alright, and Sejuani, followed up by Tristana. Alright, and Sejuani. Zach, presumably jungle. You could also see it top. What's next for Icy Hot Pack? Akshan. Wow. Interesting. I think that's a good pickup. I'm not completely familiar with the roster of Icy Hot Pack, but I would assume that's mid. So we need to see something from the support role and either jungle or top. Still no Mordekaiser pick yet, but we'll see what happens. Kha'Zix. Interesting. No doubt from their sub Shovi. Ooh, a Pantheon ban. Followed by a Taric ban that's no doubt targeted at Mr. Matt. We've still yet to see a support pick from both teams. The interesting thing about Sejuani versus Zach, well, actually, I would assume the Sejuani is top, now that I think about it. And there's a Mordekaiser ban. Lilia. Alright, so what do we see from Zoopals here? I think you either... so they're going to save the support pick for last. So it seems like you've picked your top side. Diana, Kha'Zix, Sejuani. I think the Diana's a good pick into the Akshan, especially since they already showed mid here. That way you can save support pick for last. How will Icy Hot Pack round out their comp? They have good engage, good lockdown. Ezreal, okay. Followed by... Oh, so that would make it Ashe support then. Interesting, interesting. So you're going for a bit of a poke lane there. I think there's a bit of anti-synergy between that. You know, Zach wants to go all in, but you have Ashe and Ezreal wanting to kite back and poke people out. And a Vlad. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, Renata Glask. I think this is a very, very good pick considering you have 3 ADCs, you know, the Ashe, Akshan, and Ezreal on one team. You know, you could potentially send Akshan top or Vlad top. Very interesting draft. We'll see how it plays out. All right.
I hear you. shall be funneling.
All right, chat. For the couple of you watching, what do you think of these picks? What do you think of these drafts?
I'm on to you.
Let me know. I would love to hear some inside expert analysis if you are willing to give it. So it will be Ali on the Vlad, presumably mid lane. Klug on the Akshan.
Your judgment is clouded. Seek clarity.
Is something from me?
Oh, it's actually an Aurelia pick. These are a lot different than what I got on the pro draft. This is why Drafthalal is just better. Just better. All right. Looking at these comps, I definitely see just the huge all-in potential from Zupals. You know, Sejuani, Aurelia, Tristana Jump, Diana, E-Ult. But that's not to say that I see Hot Pack doesn't have tools to deal with that. You know, a good Ashe R could be potentially a great solution for dealing with this. You know, if you use the Zac as more of a peel champ, what just happened? Mike, did they dodge? What? Ah, nice. The custom lobby has crashed, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Riot Games, a small indie company, multi-dollar company, in fact, for making this possible. We couldn't do this without you. Everyone got booted from the lobby. Wow. All right. Something went wrong. Please try again in a moment. Huh? Our custom lobbies down? It's gonna make it really awkward for tonight. Let me relog. As you can see, my Professor background, I am rank number 192 rel, if anyone cared. Climbing the Azir ladder as well, top 2,500. That's kind of cool. The Azir grind is real. It's probably different on my other account. Greg, you're right. I just need to get good. You know, one way of getting good, Greg, is you could come here and cast with me if you feel like it, if you feel so inclined. But no, I just thought I would stream my my personal experience to the PMA LCS stream. Meeting in 6 minutes. Dang, a 4:30 meeting, sir? You're like, great job, team. Y'all did good today. People are happier than ever in solo queue. Did not get invite. This is scuffed. Come on, Rito. You can try and guess my password if you want. Do. Ugh. What is going on? All right. Create custom password. Just press some buttons. Did he get it? Okay. All right. I think that's everyone. Good. Go, go, go. Go, 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 go. Oh, blind pig. That's hot. Make it quick, you know? My bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so scuffed. I'm so sorry, guys. To all my viewers. Good lord. Alright, we got a hot little 3-minute delay here. What do you think of these comps? Any opinions in chat? apologize if you can hear my roommate in the background. He has been playing the new Dragonflight expansion for World of Warcraft, and he's hard grinding the PvP ladder right now. About another minute until we get in game. I'm personally excited to see how this one turns out. I think Ice Cold Bro on the Ashe support has the potential to pop off bot lane. And I think Vlad will do Vlad things after a certain point. So we'll see how Ali can try and scale into the game. And you know, who knows? Any bad team fight on Icy Hot Pack's side can completely be undone with Akshan's W passive. So we'll see how this goes. Is it happening? We are loading into game. A little spectator bug going on right now. We'll see if we can fix that. Alright, and we're off. Champions are loading onto the Rift. Let's see. Alright, looks like a 5-point coming out from the side of Icy Hot Pack. And looks like we got a stack going on.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Let's see, minimap. Hide time controls. The scoreboard up. And objective timers.
Minions have spawned.
Alright, nothing coming out of the level 1. Looks like we'll have a clean and fair start. No Clown Fiesta level 1. Each team will get to play the game how they intended to play it. Looks like we're actually having Cornstar mid. That will be Sejuani top. Looks like Matt on the Sejuani top as well, so we will have Chris and Toby. Bot lane. Ooh, some early poke onto Tobex. Chunks him down to ooh, like 20% health. That's not the ideal start for this lane. But we'll see how they can bounce back from this. You know, he'll pop potions and get back up. They're pushing for level 2 here. See if they can make something happen. Chris puts the bomb onto... Oop, gets the flash. And that is heal coming out from Toby, and ignite coming out from an actual donut. But we get the flash and the exhaust from Ice Cold Bro, as well as the heal from Is That Robert. Really is going in level 3 onto the Akshan, and we're getting directed back bot lane. Toby is really low on this Renata. Oh, the stun goes down. Cornstar going in. First blood on the Cornstar on the Aurelia. Ooh, is that Robert follows up and kills the Renata. And Ice Cold Bro is able to get a kill onto an actual donut. So we have a double kill bot lane. Ooh, but Diana's here. Flash E. Ooh, Chovy on the Diana secures the kill onto Is That Robert. Meanwhile, Kusakabe Show is doing everything he can to just survive top lane against this Vlad. You know, the healing and the poke can be a little much early. Ooh, misses the Q. Oh, but flash, bomb. Not gonna kill. Couldn't get another auto off. Meanwhile, I think... Oh, Cornstar's going in. He doesn't know that Symphonia John is right there. The CC, and they're able to get a kill onto Symphonia John. On the Zac. That'll be big. Ooh, an actual donut goes in, puts the bomb onto Is That Robert. They're trying to finish him off. Chovy shows up, and they give the kill over to an actual donut. Meanwhile, Akshan getting a little bit of damage onto this mid tower. But because, you know, tower does not take... Ooh, Cornstar goes in, lands the E. He's going to pick up another kill on the Klugscheiser. See, it's 2-1 on this Aurelia. And, you know, despite some of the earlier kills that they've given, you have to think, you know, having a kill onto your Diana and 2 onto your mid and bot carries with the Aurelia and the Tristana. They're looking to snowball this lead, and we'll see how they do it. Looks like Aurelia is looking for a roam on this bot side. We'll see if Icy Hot Pack is able to snip this out. They do, as Cornstar clears the ward, and he will head back towards mid lane. The Vision War is going down. Meanwhile, just a little tank versus healing matchup going on in the top lane. Ali has, oh my god, has built quite a CS lead in this top lane of 24. That's about 3.5 waves. 4, maybe 4 waves. I don't know. I'm a support main. Depends on if it's a cannon minion, cannon wave or not. But Matt's still able, or Kusakabe Show able to still soak this XP at the very least. He knows that CS isn't the most important thing. He'll take what he can get. But as long as we're not feeding the Vladimir, you're doing good in this matchup. He is low on mana, though. He does have TP. I think I'd like to see him take a back and build an early heal cut item, just to try and prevent the Vladimir from having total autonomy in this lane. Let's see, as Symphonia John is hovering around this bot lane tri-bush, while Chovy seems to be on the dragon. They might be looking to make a play on this Symphonia John, but instead I think they're just going to try and secure the early dragon. Ooh, flash! Cool! From Oh My God, followed up by the ult, and she's able to secure the kill and get out. And deny a pretty large minion wave, as she goes up to almost a 40 CS lead in the top lane at 8 minutes, which is kind of insane. And exactly what Icy Hot Pack will need if they're going to stem the bleeding in this mid lane. As Cornstar seems to be at a 15 CS lead and up 2 kills. Bot lane seeming kind of even at the moment. Only a 5 CS differential. Oh! The Aurelia E-stun. And the Akshan, I don't even know what to call that. Ooh, ult coming in from Ice Cold Bro onto the Renata. And they're going to try to take down Tobex, but he's able to make his escape using the heal. Meanwhile, Kusakabe Sho getting a plate for his troubles earlier in the top lane. As Chovy drops Rift Herald mid to try and snowball this Aurelia some more. We'll see if they are able to get 2 plates. Yes, and it looks like they're going to split them both, so that's 175 gold for both of them. Which will be quite nice on, you know, trying to get this Diana scaled and ahead. Oh, the flash from Tobex. Waits for the E. Oh, he misses the Q, but an actual donut goes in, gets the reset on the bomb, and is able to pick up a kill on Is That Robert. Bringing an actual donut to 2 kills. Meanwhile, Cornstar going in again. Ooh, gets the stun but misses the ult as Akshan grapples his way out. I really don't know what to call that. I'm going to do a little bit of invading and trying to get some vision on this blue side jungle, since they have such a strong bot side of the map at the moment, to try and track Symphonia John a little bit more. Has picked up a kill on this Zac, and we'll see if he can make some plays around, because they do need to start stemming this bleeding that's happening in the bot side of the map. They have picked up a dragon already. The gold lead is... well, you know, the gold seems about dead even right now, so kudos to Icy Hot Pack. A lot of that seems to be evened out by Ali on the Vladimir. Oh my God. Seems pings are coming out onto the bot side. Seems they're going to try and set up a 4-man play, but I don't know if they know that Symphonia John is here. Symphonia John going to engage. The Ashe ult misses. Here, followed by the Renata ult. Ooh, the flash engage from Chovy. Cornstar goes in, picks up a kill. Doesn't seem like they're gonna go for more. Here comes Klug. Oh, the flash from an actual donut! And we're getting taken somewhere else. Klug revives Ice Cold Throw with his passive and picks up a double kill in the process on the Akshan. Meanwhile, top lane, Ali is... oh my god, is doing everything she can to try and zone and bully Kusakabe Show and press her lead. Gonna push out the wave. The Ash R misses. Yeah, Vladimir is just bullying this matchup. Has no control of this lane whatsoever. Getting zoned off to his tier 2 tower. But he's got backup. Don't know if Ali knows it yet. Oh, goes in with the ult. The Renata misses the stun on the Aurelia. We'll see if Ali is able to get out here, but it's not looking great. Potentially could hit this blast cone and get out. Oh! Oh. That Aurelia ult was very good. Coinstar picks up the kill onto Oh My God. But she does buy enough time for her team to pick up a mountain drag. But now we look at this, Oh? Okay. There's so much action in this game, I don't even have time to speak. Oh my, an actual donut goes in. And he loses. So close on the 1v2. It's a good pickup onto the Ezreal. But like I was saying, you know, Ali was able to buy time for her team to do the dragon. But when you look at how far ahead the mid, jungle, and ADC are on Zupal's team, you have to wonder, how are they going to be able to make up for this lead? Symphonia John goes in, Aurelia misses the stun, gets hit by Renata ult, and it looks like nothing's going to come of this. Actual donut not there in time. Akshan picks up first turret, which is huge for him. That's 400 gold into his pocket. Meanwhile, we have a TP top from Kusakabe Show, and Shovi going in on the Diana picks up the... oh yeah, they're able to pick up the kill. And this Diana is starting to pull ahead. Oh! Beautiful Q from the Renata and engage. And they're able to pick up the kill, but will Tobax die for it? We'll see. Meanwhile, topside, they are able to pick up another kill. Shovi is... oh my gosh! An actual donut gets the last auto and blows up. Is that Robert? And yeah, 4-0, 4-2, 5-2. We are starting to see these carries from the side of Zupals really pick up the game heading into this mid game, as they're going to get a tier 2 turret top and a tier 1 turret bot lane. We see the gold lead is around 4,000 right now at 15 minutes. We'll see Icy Hot Pack start to go for this Herald, but Zupals has sniffed it out, and they're on their way. Aurelia's on the flank here. You gotta peel off of it, and they are looking to secure it for themselves. Oh, Symphonia John goes in. But an actual donut is just zoning the rest of their team off on the side, and they're just gonna be able to pick up the kill on Symphonia John. Pornstar 5-2 on this Aurelia, really making a case for himself as MVP. They're gonna clear out the reds or the blue side. Akshan doing everything he can to clear this wave, but oh, just a beautiful engage from Cornstar. As Kusakabe Show is just so tanky on this Sejuani. They're able to secure the mid tower. An actual Donut jumps in, but he's gonna die for his sins. Just not quite able to finish off the kill. And at about 17 minutes in, we're seeing around a 5k gold lead for the side of Zoopals. And they're just continuing to extend this gold lead. And it looks like both teams are going to try and set up for this dragon. But I wonder if that might not be the best idea for Icy Hot Pack. It might just be better to let this one go. And try and trade, you know, top tower for it, or, you know, get some of those waves pushed out. Two pals are going to pull out the dragon. It looks like they're... Looks like Icy Hot Pack's trying to look for an engage. The Ashhold comes out, followed by a beautiful engage from the Symphonia John. Now they're able to kill Chovy. Oh, there's so much going on in this fight. What a clean engage. Wow. Oh, the Renata ult comes out. What an amazing engage from the side of Icy Hot Pack. You know, with the Ash ult followed up by a 3-man knockout from Symphonia John in the ult. And they're able to pick up this dragon. Very low health bars, and they're able to get a couple good shutdowns onto the side of Icy Hot Pack, which is great. This Ezreal, I believe, picked up a triple kill in the fight, and Akshan also picked up another kill. Ooh, an actual Donut taking advantage of the recalls. Oh, but he's revived by Akshan. So Akshan picks up another kill there. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a banger of a game. We'll see how it plays out into the late game, but I don't anticipate this one ending anytime soon, as the gold has been brought back to around, you know, a 2k lead. You know, they cut 3,000 gold off the lead, so we'll see what Icy Hot Pack can do with that gold they've just picked up, and see if they're able to get some more towers and transition. Ooh, that Ezreal is starting to hurt. Ashero comes out, misses. Diana engages with ult. Followed up by Symphonia John. Cornstar on the side picks up a kill on the Ice Cold Bro and the Ezreal. They're able to pick up 2 kills. And now we'll see them look for the Baron here. We see Klug going for the tier 2 turret bot lane in response. Yeah, this Baron is just completely Zoopals. We'll see how much damage Akshan can get onto this tower. Nope, looks like he's gonna back off. But that is about 550 gold in his pocket. So the Akshan, you know, 2 items really starting to scale up now. looks like we got another 2 minutes on Dragon. Let's see if anything. Oh, Chovy just sitting in the jungle waiting to pick off the Ashe or anyone that comes near. Able to pick up the kill, but it looks like Akshan. Oh, this is a close one actually. Flugshizer able to get the revive onto the Ashe as Chovy goes down, trying to pick up that second kill onto the Akshan.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Ult comes out from Akshan. Kusakabe show able to block it. Symphonia John engages. They're just trying to clear these Baron waves and look for anything they can to prevent an inhibitor tower going down from here. Ezreal throws the ult to try and clear the wave. This cannon. Oh, Symphonia John goes in. Oh, here comes the Renata ult to disengage. Followed by an Ashe ult. Everyone's going in. Great cancel from Kusakabe show. But he'll die for it. Cornstar gets a huge ult. Here's Vlad on the side. Ice Cold Bro goes down, but is revived. Ezreal gets a huge shutdown onto... Oh, but here comes Chovy again on the Diana. Takes down Flugshizer. And overall, with Akshan revives, I'm not exactly sure what the overall trade number was. But it seems that Icy Hot Pack were able to stave off the Baron push for now. And with Death Timers and Dragon coming up, they might be able to pick up another Chemtech Dragon. And that puts them at Soul Point and gives them, you know, a pretty sustainable win condition due to the Dragon's, you know, passive. If you get Soul, it's very hard to play into as they become, you know, harder to kill, and they start doing more damage when you get them low. Especially on champs like Vladimir, you know, who has so much regen in his kit and sustain, makes it a little difficult. And I noticed Symphonia John going Radiant Virtue. Love that item, especially when he goes in and ults and starts healing all of his teammates. He becomes transcendent. Poke coming out from this Ezreal hurts. He's at 3 items now with the Triforce, Muramana, and the Seraldas getting the slows. Oh, the Ezreal comes down. They are pinging onto... Tristana jumps in. They're going to go for this tower. An actual Donut goes down, and they're able to get this tower, but I don't know... Oh, the Renata ult comes out, followed by the Diana engage, and they're able to pick up 2 kills. Oh my gosh. What an engage. Cornstar gonna go down. So overall it is a 2 for 3 plus a tower on the side of Zoopals. Who will gladly take that trade. Ezreal coming out to stop the Diana back. And as we kind of just get a lull state in the game, you know, it's interesting to see You know, these have been some really incredible team fights from the side of Icy Hot Pack. You know, just great responses to the engage of Zoopals. Oh, the Asholt's barely gonna miss, but Symphonia John knocks up 3. They're able to get 2 kills. Meanwhile, Cornstar goes in on the flank. He's trying to pick up kills. Manages to pick up a kill on the Ezreal. We have Diana on the side here looking to take out the Akshan so they can't get any revives. Symphonia John jumps in. They're able to pick up the kill onto Diana. Tristana goes in again. Akshan's able to pick up a double kill. Chovy, oh my gosh, it's just disastrous for the side of Zoopals. As they're gonna look to pick up this Baron and see what they can do with the gold lead from it. So my thoughts so far in this game, I think Symphonia John has had some huge jumps on this Zac to start some of these fights, and the peel from Ice Cold Bro, you know, with the slow, with the Ash W's, has just been able to, you know, slow some of these engages, and you know it helps with the Ezreal building Sereldas, and they're gonna look to pick up this Dragon Soul, spawning in about 30 seconds. As an Ash Arrow comes out mid and misses. They are going to look to engage on the Renata Glass. She flashes out. She can be able to get behind the turret in time? It seems so. As Chovy picks up this blue, but the Renata needs to back and can't enter the fight. So we are looking at a 5v4 on the side of Icy Hot Pack here. And it might just have to give this tower. It might just have to give this dragon. Chovy goes in. Pops the ult, isn't able to get in time, and he goes down. Meanwhile, ooh, the Ashol perfectly lands on the Cornstar, and Klugscheiser is able to pick up a double kill onto the Akshan. Now sitting at 8 and 7. Has 3 items. Meanwhile, the Zac jumps in onto Kusakabe Show, and they're going to be able to pick up this kill onto Sejuani. Still have the Baron buffs, and you have, you know, Chemtech Dragon. Ooh, good play from an actual donut, able to crack open the base of Icy Hot Pack. And this Baron play has evened out the game. We are sitting around a 200 gold differential right now. Meanwhile, Klug is looking to pick up this bottom turret. Is going to be able to get out. We'll see if they're able to run him down. They're going to try. Chovy goes in. The Tristana ult out. Ash Arrow misses, and a huge shutdown going on to Chovy. 900 gold. Wow. What a banger of a series. We're tied at 27 to 27 in kills. We'll see what they're able to do with that 30-second death timer. This Ezreal is at 4 items now. Ali is working on Death Cap. There's about to be 3 items. Symphonia John is at 2 items, almost 3. He's got the heal cut. This is anyone's game at this point. my gosh. What a bait. Oh. This is Sejuani leading. Is that Robert over to the right side of the map, where I believe Cornstar was waiting. No, it was Diana. It was Chovy. Oh, but Cornstar's a little extended here. It looks like he might go down. Meanwhile, top lane, oh my god, is trying to push, but Disaster kind of coming out for the side of Icy Hot Pack. They're able to pick up a kill on the Symphonia John, and it looks like they're going to be able to pick up an inhib as well. I think we'll see them go top to try and pick up another inhibitor, and that puts them in a really bad spot. Oh my god, going in, pops the ult, gets ulted away by Tristana. Oh! The Renata ult into the Diana ult to pick up a kill onto Ice Cold Bro. And Chovy is going to die for this. They do both get revived by Akshan.
Blue team double kill.
They are going to lose 3 there, and Ali is going to run down Tobex. It's only a matter of time. And there it is. Ali now 4-3 on this Vladimir. Really doing a lot. With 4 members down on the side of Zupals, Cornstar is looking for a cheese play onto Ali right here. Gets the stun off. Props Conqueror. Ashe misses the ult. Cornstar pops Irelia ult. But it looks like the team is here to back up. Oh my god. And she's able to make it out safely. While they look at Baron. Baron number 2. Oh, they burned this so quick. We'll see if they're able to make a play for it. But nope, Symphonia John secures the dragon. And now I would imagine they're going to try and set up her Elder, and you know, this could be anyone's fight. You know, Zupals really need to make a pick onto this Akshan here if, you know, they don't want everyone respawning immediately. What just happened? Are you joking? Okay. Alright, sorry. I'm gonna rewind it like 15 seconds. Okay. Don't look at the score. Ashe ult coming out onto Renata. They are going to be able to pick her off immediately. Chovy goes in, pops the ult on Diana. Meanwhile, Zac is in there. Huge ult by Cornstar. But he is going to go down. Looks like Ashe is just free-firing on everyone. And that is a clean ace from the side of Icy Hot Pack. Not a clean ace. HOOKWIRE went down. But it looks like they are going to push for the end here. You know, death timers are very long at 35 minutes. I would like to see them tank this tower. Yeah, it looks like they're going to. I'm just going to get some free fire onto it. Wait for the Baron minions to show up. Tobex on the Renata is going to spawn in. Followed by an actual donut very soon as well. It looks like they are just going to go for all of the inhibitors. We'll see if Oh My God takes this turret top. Imagine she will. Looks like they are going to try and pick up this Elder Dragon. We'll see what happens here. Kusakabe Show goes in with the ult. He's trying to Poke down Symphonia John. Ooh, an Ashe ult, followed by an Akshan ult. Ooh, the Diana ult is huge there in the fight. Renata Glass, ladies and gentlemen, hits a 5-man ult. But is it enough? Cornstar is popping off in the back line, but it looks like... Oh, the side of Icy Hot Pack is just able to clean up the fight. And it looks like they will be going for an end here. Oh, Allie, you had to do it to him. Oh, Tovix, you poor thing. That is all 3 inhibitors, and it looks like they're just gonna hit the Nexus Towers and end the game. GG's to the side of Icy Hot Pack. What a banger of a series. What a banger of a game. We'll see how they respond in Game 2. Oh, cool. All right, we got another pro draft coming up. Whew. I need some water, man. That was a very high intensity game. Loved seeing that from both sides. We'll see how Zupals can respond this game, as it seems we're having a short potty break before we get into pick ban for Game 2. Understandable. It's hard to say who I would give MVP to that game. There was just so many good engages from Symphonia John. So many good Ashe arrows from Ice Cold Bro. And just so many revives from Akshan. Those were very clutch. A lot of good Ezreal damage, and Ali on the Vlad did a lot of work as well. I'd say that was overall just a very good team win. It's really, really hard to put out an MVP for that one. We're going to start getting into draft for game 2 here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting another pro draft link. Oh, yep. Looks like we see, similar bands coming out from game 1. Gotta get rid of these one tricks. Ah, there's the Akshan band that revive. Little annoying, so I'm glad to see that adaptation made for this game. Cho'Gath ban and a Heimerdinger ban. Icy Hot Pack sticking with their same 3 bands. We'll see what Zoo Pals prioritize here in their first pick. Mordekaiser. I called it. It's a good pick. Flex at top or jungle. Still really strong despite the Jack Show changes. Or his changes as well. His clear speed's a little slower, but clear speed doesn't really matter in jungle right now. Since everything's delayed a little bit. We see the Ezreal Zac coming out again. We're still looking at a full clear jungle meta. And while his clear may have been slowed a little bit, I don't think it's enough to impact how he still affects the game. Nyla coming out from Zoo Pals. I imagine that will be onto our famous donut. Followed by a Tom Kench. Now I wonder if that is support or top. Seraphine pick coming out from the side of Icy Hot Pack. Imagine that'll go mid. Could go support. Diana band coming out. It's a good adaptation. Chovy was popping off a little bit with Diana in the jungle that game. Yone band coming out, targeting Cornstar. Don't know if he planned on playing that one. I think he was just trying to show me what to do in practice tool earlier. But Vladimir coming out from Zoo Pals. That's a good band. We'll see what Icy Hot Pack does here. Yasuo banning both of the wind shitters. Or the Papega brothers, as I call them. We'll see what we get R4 here. They have good peel with the Seraphine and Zac looking to kite back. They played that well last game, so I wonder what their thought process is this game. And Nivea. So it will be a Seraphine support. Looking to just completely kite back, saying, please, try and engage on us. We have slows on slows on slows. The Vi, so it will be Mordekaiser top. And Tom Kench support. Now, what will we pick up mid lane here? What do we need to round out this comp? A set. Interesting. Now they could potentially flex these anywhere. That could be set support. It could be Tom Kench top. Vi jungle, Mordekaiser mid. Could be set mid into the Anivia. Heck, you could throw Mordekaiser mid. Set top Tom Kench support. Jax coming out from the side of Icy Hot Pack. Interesting pickup. Interesting draft. It's an extra stun to add. Potentially look for some flank angles. I do think the Jax is an interesting pick into the Nyla. I know you want to prioritize jumping onto their ADC, but with Nyla's ult, she doesn't really take a lot of damage, so I don't know if Jax is going to be able to pick that one up super easily. Although, we'll see what happens. I might have gotten trolled by Pro Draft again, so we'll see what happens.
I hear you. I'm going to remember this.
I'll be funneling. I'm on to you.
It is the Jax coming out. I wonder if that's Ali, or I wonder if that's Blue playing Jax top. Will be Chovy on the Mordekaiser, which tells me that it will probably be jungle.
No cure for fools.
So could we potentially have a Vi mid here? Be an interesting choice from Cornstar.
It is done.
Could potentially be a Cornstar jungle angle, but we'll see. He has been working on that. Vi's his signature pick for the jungle. Could be Chovy on the Mordekaiser. It is Tobex on the Tom Kench. There's just so much flexibility from this roster. We'll have to wait until we're in game to see how it turns out. We love a good spectator delay. Gotta keep things, you know, with some integrity. Alright, seems like we are getting into game now. Go ahead and transition that over. And we are on the rift now with game 2 of Icy Hot Pack versus Zoopals. Scoreboard. Time controls. Let's switch around these lanes a little bit. Looks like it will be a Mordekaiser jungle. I think Vi mid.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
And Tom Kench support. See a cheeky little invade coming from Zoopals here. We'll see if they're able to get anything from it. Ezreal sniffs it out. Get the double root onto Mordekaiser and set.
Minions have spawned.
Is Oh My God on the Jax. I don't know that I've ever seen her play that, so see how she does on it. Oh no, this is not good. Gets the stun off. They are just gonna chunk him to about half HP. Cornstar goes for a cheeky little wraparound here in the level 1. Gets some damage on the Klugscheißer early. Pops the Q. Gets in another trade. This Anivia is really low. Still has passive, but you don't exactly want to pop that before 2 minutes into the game. To the side of Icy Hot Pack, really shoving the wave early. Maybe a little too hard. Oh, Shovey with the early gank. They're going to pop the exhaust onto Ezreal. Ezreal flashes out. Mordekaiser taking a lot of damage. Might actually go down here. It's a great disengage from... Oh, the Seraphine flashes in. Gets hit by a Mordekaiser Q. Tom Kench picks up the first kill onto Ezreal. Going in for the W. Knocks her up. And Shovey's able to pick up another kill. I don't know about that one from the side of Icy Hot Pack. You got out. Shovey doing a great job of baiting them back in to pick up the double there. Just a little trading going on top lane. I'm sure that level 1 didn't help. Really gave Ali a lot of control in the lane. Jumps in on the set, gets the stun off. Still just autoing away. You see the haymaker come down from Kusakabe show. So that's not having a fun time in this lane. Might just want to back. It looks like that's what he's going to do. And TP in. Ali stopping the back. Looking to maybe go in, but yeah. 6 to 24 in CS. Stops his back again. Oh my god. Oh. Vi goes in onto Klugscheiser. Oh, Mordekaiser's here too. They're going to be able to pick up this kill, and they give it over to Cornstar. On the Vi mid. Oh! Oh! So close. An actual donut. Almost just barely living there. Gonna want to reset here, maybe. Gets the pull in on Anivia again. Oh, the wall coming down. Gets an extra tower shot on the Cornstar. Oh. I might actually... Oh, no, the shield. Spot lane is just getting bullied here. Ezreal accidentally Q's the minion there, but we see a little bit more control from Kusakabe show on this top side as he's getting the wave to bounce back. Jumps away on the Jax. He's looking to shove this wave and probably get it back off. Jumps in, gets the stun. Looks like they might try and... Nope. They might be able to set up, oh my god, with a freeze here, as Icy Hot Pack's bot lane crashes in the tower and is able to pick up a plate. Tobex goes in just to try and, you know, get them off. See if he can get any trade damage. Kusakabe show goes in, gets stunned, gets the stun. Haymaker down, and it's not enough. Oh my god, lives with about 100 health. Still about a 16 CS lead. So we see Shovey on this Mordekaiser really trying to abuse that early jungle advantage. Goes in. Gets the stun onto set. Level 6 here. Cornstar ults onto Anivia over the wall. Is able to get a lot of damage and the flash out of Klugscheiser. Meanwhile, bot lane, we see an actual donut and Toby able to put about 2 plates on this tower here, it seems like. No, they're not able to get that second plate. Ooh, very good from Kusakabe show. Able to pull in the Zac and get some damage onto the minions for the Bloblets. Meanwhile, Shovey and Cornstar tower diving Klugscheiser at 7 minutes into the game. And Cornstar is up about 40 CS on this Anivia here. It's not what you want to see from your scaling control mage. If she's not able to get enough farm, she's going to have a really hard time impacting the game. But overall this time we see a much cleaner early game from the side of Zoopals. 2-0 on the Mordekaiser, kill onto the Vi, and a kill onto Tobex on the Tahm Kench. Root landed onto the Nyla. They're just going to try and get out some damage. Tahm Kench is just so tanky. Meanwhile, Jax engages, and we get sent back bot lane. Another double root lands from Ice Cold Bro. They go in. Oh, Nyla going in with the ult. It looks like they're going to pick up... Oh, the Zac comes in and joins. Tahm Kench ult eats Nyla, and we're back top lane. Looks like... Oh! It's like everyone's here. Cornstar shows up. They pop Anivia's passive again. Looks like they're going to be able to... Oh! He ults onto the Ezreal, and they're able to give Nyla a kill onto the Anivia. It's disastrous bot lane. And it looks like, oh my god, was able to pick up a kill onto the set top lane. It looks like Zoopals will try and set up for this first dragon. And that healing and shielding will be... Actually, this is a really great first Drake for them, with all of the shields on their team. You know, Vi, Set, Mordekaiser, Tahm Kench even. They do pop Herald mid, and they're gonna pick up some plates onto Cornstar. They get 2. They're gonna split them evenly. So Mr. Caster, are you going to be in time for our game? I don't know, Jake. We'll see what happens. This is a pretty banger series, so... Yes, I will be in time for my game. I will leave early if I have to. Jake's toxic, man. Anyone else agree with me? He drafted me just so he could yell at me all season. It's really mean. Really mean guy. You're a mean guy, Jake. Won't even get in here and cast this with me. SMH my head. I know you have some good insight that you're just not willing to share, apparently. Jack's going in. We see level 6s coming out from the bot lane on the side of Icy Hot Pack. We'll see if they're able to set up a sort of any good plays with the Seraphine ult. Ooh, the Vi goes in to save the set, and they're able to get another pick onto they're able to get a pick onto Oh My God. And Cornstar is 4-0 on this Vi mid. And they're starting to run away with it a little bit. Well, we'll see what happens. The group going down. Oh! What a good ultimate from Tahm Kench to save the Nyla. Looking for a re-engage here, but Ice Cold Bro is putting a lot of damage out onto an actual donut. And it looks like an actual donut's oh! Oh, so close. We'll see if Toby's able to pick up the double here. But meanwhile, top lane, we see Mr. Shobi take Klugscheiser to Brazil. It says, have a nice vacation. And Tobex is able to pick up another kill onto Ice Cold Bro. Meanwhile, Shobi has picked up the Rylai's on Mordekaiser, and now, I imagine, is working on the Jack show. And then he'll be full build. That's all you need. That's all you need, ladies and gentlemen. Champ is very strong right now. Kusakabe Show getting some damage on his tower, but he used a lot of his abilities, has to flash out of the stun. Meanwhile, Jax ults and is chasing him down, but I don't know if Oh My God will be able to pick up a kill here. Does burn the flash as well to try and chase him down. Actual Donut wanting to go for this ward, taking a lot of hug for it though. Except misses the haymaker. Mordekaiser is just having a grand old time planning trips to Brazil for people. What a nice guy. Very thoughtful of you, Shobi. You're just living in Symphonia John's jungle. Oh my gosh. Does so much damage. Pulls the Seraphine in. The ultimate comes out from Ice Cold Bro, but oh, the Q flash from Cornstar picks up the kill onto the Seraphine, and now poor Ezreal is just stuck under his turret with 4 people there. A double kill going over to Cornstar. A flash out from Symphonia John, and it seems like Zoopals are just running away with this one, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna pick up 2 plates here onto the bot lane. And we'll see what they're able to do with it. So far, it seems great. You know, Nyla is at a CS advantage, which is great for her. She scales really well. You know, if you're going even, you know, I consider that a successful lane phase for Nyla, since you're pretty much a melee champion. Look at that! Another trip to Brazil, sponsored by Shobi. Picks up the kill onto Seraphine, and he is 4-0 on the Mordekaiser. Pulls in the Ezreal, and he arcane shifts away. And they are just living in Symphonia John's jungle, trying to take the blue buff here. He just doesn't take damage, man. Like, picks up the blue, and I think they're going to look to transition this into a dragon for their troubles. We've got a large CS lead from Oh My God in this top lane, but I don't know if it's going to be enough. You know, they're at a 7k gold disadvantage at 15 minutes, and it just seems like Zoopals are kind of running away with this one. Vi and Mordekaiser are just 2 champs that really snowball their leads well, and look at that damage. That is insane. Ult onto the Tom Kent. She flashes out. Oh, oh my goodness. The Vi ult into the set ult to pick up the double kill for Kusakabe Show, getting him on the board. Might pick up a kill onto an actual Donut here, but he is going to flash out, and I don't know if they have the range to hit him as he runs away. Oh! An Arcane Shift into an Ezreal Q, picks up the kill onto an actual Donut. That is very nice play from Is That Robert. Alright, we see Shobi going into the blue side, or the red side. Takes Klugscheiser to Brazil. What a wonderful vacation. Gets out of the ultimate. He did not enjoy his stay in Brazil. He is going to go down to Chovy, who is now 5-0 on the Mordekaiser, and is just taking everything he can from Symphonia John's jungle. Double root coming out from Seraphine. As they know that are in their jungle. So why even walk up? Oh my god, is able to crash away at top. And looks for a reset while Zoopals goes and tries to get this Rift Herald. They've taken all the outer tier 1 towers, so my question is, where do you think they'll drop this one, chat? Let's see, let's look at objective timers real quick. Got a minute 48 on drag. You could play for that. Could drop it mid or top and play around getting to Soul Point. Witchheiser's doing some work on this turret bot lane. See if he's able to get an objective bounty from it. Vi is going to show up. We'll see if he greets for it. It might be worth it at this point. The gold for your entire team. Oh, Cornstar ults in. And picks up the kill onto Klugscheiser again. He's not able to get the objective bounty. And at 17-3, we got about a 10k gold lead. Oh, Toby goes in, lands a double knockup. Eats the Ezreal. So they're able to pick up a kill onto Is That Robert? And they give that one over to Chovy. They do drop the Herald bot and pick up a tower, giving that 550 gold to Cornstar. We'll see if they're able to get another crash from the Herald. That could crack the base, potentially. Let's see, can we get it? It looks like they got it. So that bot tier 3 tower, not in great health. Yeah, use a big mini-map. Helps me see when people are not in their lanes. Soul Point coming out for the side of Zoopals. As they make a dominant showing this game. They are going to try and make a play onto Mr. Matt. I'm getting a FaceTime from Ryan Wade, ladies and gentlemen.
Let me co-stream.
You want to co-stream?
You know, absolutely co-cast with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, the game's already going, so...
Okay, I'll be there in like 2 minutes. I'm
Alright.
just walking through.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's going on? Looks like a lot of damage coming out. Jax might go down here as the Nyla ult comes out. The Zach Bloblets occurring. Will they reunite? Symphonia John does res. Looks like they will get... Oh, the Anivia egg comes out, and Chovy just doesn't die, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Mordekaiser shielding for you. As they get a 4 for 0. And extend their lead to 12,000? 14,000? 14,000 at this point. They'll look onto the Baron and extend it even further. And I imagine they'll be looking to close this one out pretty soon. TP coming out from Jax. Looking to get in there. This Seraphine ult comes out. They do pick up a kill onto the Seraphine. Meanwhile, they do kill the Jax as well. Ezreal ult comes out, but it's not able to steal the Baron. You know, these are the kind of plays you have to try and go for on the side of Icy Hot Pack. Do what you gotta do. What do you have to lose? You're down 16k gold now. Alright, we see Zupal's grouping mid to potentially close out the game. They're going to go with a 4-1. They do have the Anivia wave clear, but he did back off, so the ult's not going to go through. That shielding is disgusting, man. He's not taking any damage. Mordekaiser, ladies and gentlemen. It's funny, John gonna go in. Follows up the ult with... Oh my gosh. Could be good. There's so much happening. Ah. Very close. Very good fight. They're just too far behind. So we see a 20k gold lead now. And I think Zupals are going to look for the end here. They do have a TP from Kusakabe show. Probably just... Oh, they're going to TP top and kill the inhibs. Not leaving anything up to chance. Dragon spawning soon. They're going to go for that. Go for soul. But with a 20k gold lead and all three inhibitors down, it is not looking good for the side of Icy Hot Pack. Mastery 7 coming out, Corn Star. Ezreal comes out to try and steal. And we look for the final push here. Icy Hot Pack are going to need a miracle to stay in this game. We'll see what happens. Seraphine ult, followed by the Zac engage. There's just too much... Oh! Ah, the Mordekaiser shielding is just too big as Nyla goes in, picks up a double kill. They're sitting on the Anivia ult, but it just... not doing enough damage. They're just too far ahead. Alright, GG's to both teams. What a good series. Way to bounce back from the side of Zupals.
Way to bounce back.
Way to bounce back. I have my own game to attend now, so I'm going to cut the VOD there.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's screwed.
That is screwed. I'm sorry, Ryan. You can stream my game if you want.
Fuck you, no.
Oh, okay. Love you too, buddy. All right. MVP, you decide.